When people remember Alexander II of Russia, they usually remember two things: the emperor who freed millions of Russian serfs, and the scandalous love affair that shocked the Romanov dynasty. But there is a detail many people overlook. The two most important women in his life entered it when they were still very young. The first was Maria Alexandrovna. In 1838, the future Tsar met the German princess while traveling through Europe. She was only 14 years old. According to a famous story repeated by later biographers, Alexander first noticed her standing apart from a formal gathering, quietly eating cherries. Whether every detail of the story is true remains uncertain, but one fact is not. Alexander became determined to marry her. Despite resistance from members of the imperial family, he got his way. Maria became empress and spent decades by his side. Together they had 8 children and appeared to embody the ideal imperial marriage. But behind the palace walls, tragedy was unfolding. Maria's health steadily deteriorated. Years of illness left her increasingly isolated. And while the empress struggled, another young girl entered Alexander's world. Her name was Catherine Dolgorukova. Alexander first met Catherine when she was around 11 years old. After her father's death, he helped support her family and arranged for her education at the prestigious Smolny Institute. Years passed. As Catherine grew older, Alexander remained a presence in her life. Eventually, the relationship became romantic. According to Catherine's own memoirs, she initially resisted his advances. But over time, she became his mistress. The affair exploded into one of the greatest scandals of the Romanov era. The emperor openly maintained the relationship while his wife was still alive. Court society was horrified. His children were furious. The imperial family was deeply divided, yet Alexander refused to end it. After Maria's death in 1880, he married Catherine in a morganatic marriage, ensuring she would never become empress, despite being his wife. The decision shocked Russia. Some saw it as a love story. Others saw it as a betrayal. What makes the story so striking is not simply the controversy, it is the pattern. The future empress was 14 when Alexander first chose her. Catherine was around 11 when she first entered his orbit. History rarely gives simple answers, but the lives of the two women who defined Alexander's world remain among